video, I'm going to be talking about the differences and benefits of fresh versus freeze-dried. And in this video, we're going to get into nutritional value, shelf life, convenience, taste, and waste. Make sure you stay till the end of the video because I'm going to make a smoothie in record time. I think I could do it under 2 minutes. So if you're wondering about benefits and differences between fresh and freeze-dried, or even how to use freeze-dried food, this video is for you. So let's talk about the nutritional value of fresh foods that you pick up at the store. I'm going to use banana as an example. Bananas are picked usually in South America. They don't allow them to get ripe. Now with freeze-dried, they have a little different process. So once they are picked, they have all the phytonutrients that our bodies love and need. Then they are frozen and then they are sent to the freeze dryer for processing. Once it gets to the freeze dryer, the water is extracted and you are left with a fruit that has all the phytonutrients. It's left with the shape and it's left with great taste. So let's talk taste. Super concentrated, so a little goes a long way. And these kind of, after a while, fresh doesn't taste, it kind of tastes flat. Just doesn't have the flavor that your freeze-dried will. So the taste is unbelievable. I think when the water is extracted, I think it leaves a more concentrated raspberry or banana. It's much more flavorful. You can taste a raspberry that has been freeze-dried versus this is not a raspberry, but it's blackberry. But if this was a fresh raspberry, the difference in taste is amazing. This one, the freeze-dried, is so good. Okay, let's talk shelf life. This can be used and stored in a dry, cool place for up to 25 to 30 years. Once they are open, 1 to 2 years. I live in a dry climate, I can get 2 years out of these. If I lived in Florida, 1 year. So just remember that. But 2 years from onions and kale and things that would go bad in your refrigerator are on your shelf for 2 years. That is amazing in itself. So what I love about freeze-dried is I can have these in my pantry shelf. I can grab them at any time. I can use them as snacks as well as in smoothies or in dishes that I make. Everything is chopped, washed, and clean for me. And so it makes it just super convenient for somebody who's super busy. Let's talk waste. Waste when we buy things fresh and we have such good intentions. I know, we all do. We all have good intentions of eating these every single day, and then life gets in the way. Eventually it goes moldy, and then we have to throw it away. So what I love about freeze-dried food also, notice this picture of this pineapple here. Think about if you go to the store and you buy a pineapple. You have to cut that green rind off all the way around, throw that in the trash, and a lot of times that has some of your pineapple, right? This can only comes with little chunks of pineapple in it. And the waste has been taken away and I only purchase what I am using. All right, here's the fun part. We're gonna make a smoothie. First, I'm gonna add kale. Oops, came out. I'm gonna add kale because I always need kale. It has lots of nutrients in it. Raspberries, apples. Look, they've left the skin on the apples. So I'm gonna get the nutrients from that skin being on the apple. Notice the blueberries. This has powder from the bottom of my can, but I love to use the powder. So blueberries and a little bit of powder. I love bananas and a little bit of pineapple. So what I do is, this is a little pro tip with freeze-dried. You just put enough water till it floats off the bottom. So, there we go. You can add in a little bit of protein powder. I like Just Ingredients because they keep their protein powders clean. I add some ice and I'm ready to go. That's enough. And you have a nice, healthy smoothie when you're running out the door and you need something nutritious and delicious. There you go. Cheers. That is good. Hopefully this video helped you learn a little bit more about freeze-dried foods. On this channel, we talk about getting prepared while living a healthy lifestyle. If you want to see more videos like this, you can click or tap the screen. And please consider subscribing and be sure to smash the like button. I'm Lisa, helping you live a more thriving life. Thrive on!